The thing about yoga is that everybody, and even I thought before coming to Kaivalyadhama and coming very regularly and visiting this place, that yoga was just making sure that it curtails to the physical aspect of it, but it's not. Asanas are just one aspect of yoga. You need to cleanse yourself internally. You want to make sure that your internal organs are clean. You want to make sure that your mind is stress free. You want to make sure that your brain doesn't take over every time that you're trying to make a decision. And just the other practices that come along with yoga, just like meditation or pranayam or just all the other asanas, to actually reach that high point of saying that, okay, I'm going to be able to overcome this just by all the limbs that yoga actually teaches me. I mean, that's the one way of getting rid of stress more than anything else. It's such an age-old practice. Sooner or later, it was going to become famous and it's not only age-old, it's not something that is not done without a reason. It's not just physical, it's not spiritual, but it's also scientific. And now the world has come to understand that the reason for everybody to see changes in them is because of the science that yoga comes with. Our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, with preaching yoga and making this whole yoga day and making sure that all of us do an asana and put it up on social networking really helps. My mum was telling me she goes to a yoga class in Delhi, and it was completely empty before this initiative was taken by our Prime Minister. But soon after that, even she doesn't get a place to keep her mat. So, I just feel like the rising popularity is a lot because of influencers adapting it. I always say this, that the things you learn from here, try and practice them as much as you can, because a week or 2 weeks is really not going to change the person you are. But inculcating that habit and making sure that you follow those practices that you learn from here are the most important thing. Yoga is a self-practice thing. You really don't need too many people around you when you do it, but you need that dedication, the motivation, the reason to do it. And what the real reason of doing yoga is, you learn here in Kaivalyadhama. And this is just from me going out to everybody who's watching this. If you ever really want to come back and feel wonderful about yourself, don't look too far. Don't think of holidays in different parts of the world. Just come to Lonavala, come to Kaivalyadhama and spend a week. This is the best thing you can do to yourself. I promise you that.